Hello, Dan Eveland here, Century 21 Select Real Estate, your Roseville real estate team. Hey, I'm just going to do a little sightseeing around Roseville today. Thought I'd bring you along and check out many sites, home developments, and a few of the retail centers, golf courses. And I'm heading out right now on Vineyard out towards Morgan Creek. Morgan Creek is a gated community, actually a little more heavily gated than most, has actually 3 entrances with guards, and it does have a golf course, pretty upper end homes. JMC Homes, which is John Moyer Construction, he's a local builder here. His family's been in the rice growing business for years, and John became a developer and does most of his developing in Roseville. So anyway, I know the secret passage into Morgan Creek, and so I'm going to get into Morgan Creek and just give you some nice shots of that development. But I'll have to shut the camera off as I head through the secret passage. Otherwise, this film would have to self-destruct to keep it a secret. So I'll get back with you shortly as I head into the secret passage. Okay, we are at the door of the secret passage. Here you can see part of the golf course. There is one of the guarded gates. I'll just take a few shots here. You can see the golf course kind of does wrap through the community. As we head into the community here, I'll kind of stop and take shots of different areas of Morgan Creek. Okay, this is just part of the area of Morgan Creek. There's a few lakes, nice man-made lakes in here. Just want to give you a short glimpse of that. I'm going to head kind of through here and I'll point out a couple properties. But I do have a disclaimer. Morgan Creek has 2 different areas. One area is called, I think, the Plantation area. That was the area we first went through, and there is a way in there around the gate. But in this area here, I did have to come through the gate and give him my business card. So just wanted to make sure I was being honest and recap with you about Morgan Creek. It is pretty secured. There's a nice home here in the court, but I'm going to go up towards the sales office and kind of get more shots of the golf course and a few of the nice homes. But these are all in a court here. These are pretty large homes. And most of these homes in this area of Morgan Creek are about a half-acre lots. So pretty good sized lots with these homes here in this part of Morgan Creek. Okay, again, just as we're driving through the Morgan Creek area here, I did want to just take, this is a more open area. Some good views here of some really nice homes. Go around the roundabout here, you can maybe get another glimpse of that lake. Just kind of on the other side of it. And as we come around here, you can kind of get a really a distant look at the community. Nice open area. Really nice homes. Now the homes in here, you know, they run up now near into the 800,000 range. I think at the lowest point, there was one home in here actually at one point under 400,000. Wasn't the biggest floor plan, but you know, the market has began to recover. Prices have increased. There was some bank-owned homes in here, not a lot, but there was some. I've been in at least 2 or 3 over the last couple years, and I think there's definitely not very many of those left. Okay, Morgan Creek Country Club. They did kind of looks like they got an event they're preparing for. You can see the golf shop there and kind of something they're preparing for. This is a private golf club for the Morgan Creek community. However, they have opened it up in kind of in the recent years for the public to be able to come out here as well. Just the economy and things kind of dictate that a little bit. And this is kind of heading out of the entrance. I did want to show you up ahead that there is actually, I'll speed up here a little bit, not get much over 20. But right there you can see that there is a home being built in the community here still, and there's actually a for sale sign in front of it. So somebody probably bought that lot Could be a spec builder, but they are building, says coming soon, and they are still building a house here. Okay, I'm heading down Westchester here. This is the area where I was sold a lot about a little over 2 years ago for $99,000. And I do see a house on it. So the builder of the lot, or the buyer of the lot, did build a home, it looks like. This house right here that we're looking at, this was an empty lot, sold for $99,000 about 2.5 years ago. And behind it, it has a great view of the golf course. Goes really open view of the golf course. There is a waterway behind it. The gentleman that owns this house here actually approached me, and he kind of wanted to buy that lot just to keep his view, because the view of the golf course was pretty spectacular from his house before this other house was built. But he ended up not being able to put that together. But he does have a new neighbor. So get to know his new neighbor, and he can sit in the neighbor's backyard and still have a nice view of the golf course. Okay, we're heading out of Morgan Creek now. This is one of the entry gates off of Vineyard. So as you come down Vineyard, the gate is here, and they are manned. And when you have a guest, you have to let the front gate know they're coming. So pretty good security in this community. We're going to head back down Vineyard. We're going to go across the road up here a little bit to Doyle Ranch since we're out here. But I wanted to show you, there's a couple homes right here. Both of these homes actually went to foreclosure. I think obviously they've probably been resold now. This was just probably 2 years ago. But these are very nice, big homes. But we'll go to Doyle Ranch here shortly, and I'll show you another nice community.